Hello everyone, welcome back to FX Capital Analysis and Forecasting. This will be forecast and analysis for week 42, and we're going to forecast our top pair and wildcard, which is we forecast and get ready for price movement for the next weeks. So we will start with our first top pair. We will start with New Zealand Japanese Yen. In high time frame, we can see price at descending channel and approaching this high probability area, which is high time frame. We move to lower time frame, we can see this is small ascending channel in this area in corrective phase. So we zoom in 1 hour time frame, we can see in 1 hour time frame price impulse up and create corrective phase in this area and approaching this area. What we're looking for in this position, and personally for me, I was looking for sell position in this area, and sell position to the downward. So there will be two possibility are we looking for: price touch this area or bear flag in this area and sell to the downside. So we're looking how the price develop and execute according to our plan and trading plan. So next we move to the second pair, which is gold USD. We can see gold USD, we can see price at this area, U shape or the arc, and we expect price to approach to the downside. You can see in lower time frame, 1 hour time frame, we can see price approaching and create one big descending channel. So in past few weeks we trade other pattern, which is we trade this symmetrical triangle. However, we evolve the price. What I'm looking for is price develop and approach this area and sell to the downside. However, we understand that if we trade descending channel is we looking price to approach to the upside. However, if price to approach to the outside, I just looking price to move to this area and buy this position. If price break through this area, I will evolve the structure and wait on the flag and buy this position to the outside. So that's all for gold. I will understand the price develop and we need to follow our strategy. This is all strategy that we learn from FX Capital. Then we move to third pair. Third pair, Canadian dollar Swiss franc. This pair already in our listing in few weeks. So price in this area. This is small ascending channel. We move to 4 hour time frame. We can see price at descending channel and create one bigger, larger bear flag and approach to the downside. So what we're looking for this pair is, if you're able to sell this position in this area, because we have third touch in this area, you're able to sell the downside. However, if you miss, we move to 50 minutes, we're looking for any flag. So we're looking for any flag that have confirmation to sell to the downside. So we keep it clean and looking for any clean flag to sell to downside. Repeats is depend on the structure and ready to move to the downside as sell position. Next we move to pound USD. You can see pound USD in this structure 1, 2, 3 and price directly move to the downside after third touch. So if you're able to sell this position in this area, you're still in the position and deal with the correction. However, we move to 1 hour time frame and looking what the correction and give us opportunity to enter for scale in or enter again this position. So the price approach this double top. If you can see this double top and move to the downside. However, price come back up to the ups to this another double top, evolve with the structure. So what I'm looking for is I just wait for any confirmation flag, bear flag, to move to the downside. So this is all I'm looking for. You can see the structure and how many pips we can set our stop loss and sell to the downside. So this will be the setup. Next we move to second last top pair is Australian dollar New Zealand. And for this pair we can see in high time frame, we can see if price at bigger descending channel and very corrective. However, if you're able to capitalize this position, you're able to sell the position from here after third touch, after fourth touch. So that's how we trade price action, and price action we can consider is a language of the structure or language of the market. If you're able to understand the price structure, you're able to trade this position. In this area we can see price at this area. However, we looking for price to sell from this double top. I will set this trend line from here. However, I will evolve how the trend line start to develop, and this is the structure I'm looking for. Ascending channel, approach this double top and sell to the downside. So this will be position that I'm looking for to sell this position to the downside. Final pair for top pair is USD Canadian dollar. We can see USD Canadian dollar quite a clean structure. We can see price in this area and create bigger ascending channel and approach this high probability area. What I'm looking for is buy setup from this position, continue with the structure. So I will looking price to touch this area and buy this position. So this will be set up for all top pair. Next we will move to our wildcard. First wildcard will be Canadian dollar Japanese yen. We can see Canadian dollar Japanese yen. We can see Canadian dollar Japanese yen is a price create one squeeze structure in this area. So what we're looking for is price to touch this area and continue to the downside. You can see in 1 hour time frame what the price can offer. So this will be the structure. I'm looking price to create quite a ascending channel to the outside. So this area will be my sell setup. So there will be, if we count how many pips to the outside, it will be about 200 pips to the outside. It will be take time to develop, so we wait if price develop by this week or next week. Second pair will be Australian dollar Swiss franc. You can see price quite familiar structure, descending channel, create a small ascending channel and approach to the upside. So outside and sell to the downside. So there will be the setup. What I'm looking for is price to continue with the structure. This pair quite a corrective structure. However, if price approach this area and I want to enter sell setup from this area. So this will be the setup. Final pair will be Swiss Japanese yen. What we're looking for is Swiss Japanese yen, price impulse and create the structure to the downside. So what I'm looking for in 1 hour time frame is price to create the structure to the upside and touch this area and sell this position from this area. So this will be my setup for this pair. However, price quite a big space. How many is about 170 pips to the outside, so it will take time to develop. That's all for this week. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and follow our Instagram. Thank you. Bye.